All right. First of all, before I start, man, it's your boy Dodgeball Terrace. I want to send a thank you out to everybody, man, who sent me inboxes and who, sent me the get well things and what have you. Shout out to Murph. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. Shout out to Mighty A-Rock. Thank you, bro. And Throwback King and everybody, man. Just, Pistol and especially Blondo, man. But, thank you, man. You guys got me through, man. I spent some time in the hospital. Still got a bruise. Well, the bruise is healing now on the side of my face. What have you. I had some broken blood vessels and a concussion for a little bit. Okay, so, man, let me get to what my random thoughts are about today, man. All right. I am just going to go on record and say, I'll be all right. I mean, I'll always live through it, but I don't want to see the Miami Heat win the NBA championship. Now, mind you, I'm a traditional, if anybody goes back and look through my videos, I'm a traditional third-tier fan of the San Antonio Spurs because, they played a very important part of my childhood when I was growing up. I'm a big George Gervin, Billy Paul's, Dave Corzine, Bruise Brothers fan. James Silas and those guys. It's probably a little before some of y'all's time. But I want to say, man, that why am I not a Miami Heat fan? I don't hate the Heat, but I don't like boy bands. And I just believe that the Miami Heat are a boy band. I believe that they took 3 Hall of Famers, and yes, I do believe Chris Bosh will be in the Hall of Fame. Well, although this might kind of hurt his chances, especially if they don't win this year. I'm not a big boy band proponent. I don't believe in manufacturing teams. And now they got a 4th Hall of Famer, which is Ray Allen. But I don't believe in manufacturing championships, and I believe that that's what the Miami Heat is trying to do. It's already worked once. And I believe that it's annoying. And the other thing that kills me is whenever I say something that is not becoming and pro Miami Heat, people say to me, "Oh, you're a Heat hater," and I'm like, "What the hell is a Heat hater?" I believe people say you're a Heat hater to kind of cast projection of the fact that they're bandwagon ass Heat fans. Where did all these Heat fans come from? I remember a couple years ago, this team was struggling to even make the playoffs, to stay afloat. Now all of a sudden you got people calling people Heat haters. Hashtag Heat Nation. Where the fuck did this Heat Nation come from? All of a sudden when LeBron James gets here, you're a Miami Heat fan. Mind you, I also like to make notice to you that after next year, he can opt out of his contract. May not be a member of the Heat anymore, especially with Dwayne Wade's fledgling health, or diminishing health, I should say. And Chris Bosh is looking like trash right now. Okay, that's my first topic. I'm not going to make a prediction for the series because, anything can happen and most likely will. All right, just a random thought. I wanted to make a video about this earlier, but I didn't, so I'm just going to incorporate it into this one. Saying no homo is not a gay slur. No homo is an abbreviated street slang way of saying, not that I'm a homosexual. Not that I'm a homosexual, but I don't want you to get it twisted and think that I'm a homosexual. So when people say it's a gay slur, it kind of upset me because A, it's not a gay slur, and I'm all for people and their sexuality. Do what you're going to do. But not only is it not a gay slur, but nobody said anything when LeBron James said it 3 years ago. Nobody said anything about it. Okay, I'm gonna move away from that. I mean, that was just the dumbest thing in the world. The fine and everything was just the dumbest thing in the world for me. My other random thought is I didn't understand, again, Floyd Mayweather's thinking on taking on Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez is a middleweight walking around trying to pretend to be a welterweight, and he could be a problem for Floyd Mayweather because he's big, much bigger than Floyd Mayweather is used to. And the guy's 22. He's kind of young and fresh. Anything can happen with that situation, and I could really see Floyd getting hurt in this fight if this dude catches Floyd. That's for those who are interested, because some people may not be interested in boxing. So that kind of struck me on that. I got some videos that I'm going to make replies to, especially some challenges and what have you. I want to give a shout out to all the Jersey heads, Arizona girl, Breather, man. It's good to see you back, man. I was wondering what happened to you. But until then, your boy is still trying to get it together, man. Still kind of in pain and what have you. Today I felt a little bit better than I normally felt. One other thing that I want to say concerning that Heat Nation thing, man. To Lakers fan, because that's my boy up in the New England area, man. I completely feel what you're saying, man, about the Heat. In that situation, man, I got your back on that, man, because I know people can be a little idiotic about the Miami Heat. I'm not a Heat hater. I just have a problem with the very concept of Magic leaving Los Angeles to go play with Larry Bird, which is essentially what LeBron James did. That's my take on it. Anyway, it's your boy DT. Holla at y'all another time.